after a 2-year absence, the AAA Shootout will return for the Amp Energy Racing Series. The 2011 AAA Shootout held at Livonia. Jerry Richardson getting the pole as he'd lead the field down to the green flag. Top 5 starting positions in the grid on the left-hand corners. He leads them down into turn number 1. Greg Sauer on his outside, and Ross Lowry looking to the inside of Sauer already. And on lap number 2, where Lowry would get the lead away from Jerry Richardson, with Jalen Scranton following him, who had a tremendous season last year. They get together a little bit off the corner. However, nothing happened. Jalen Scranton looking to get the lead away from Ross Lowry in the number 20. It looks like he's going to do it as off the corner. Actually, that high line off turn number 2 looked like it just overpowered him, and he couldn't get the lead away. Grant Jacobs, a rookie for Simmons Comerica Racing. One of the only rookies to ever make the AAA Shootout, as we had a 2-year absence of this race the past 2 years, and we hadn't had a rookie for the last 5 years, I believe, and Jacobs would be making his start in the AAA Shootout. Fred Richer taking the lead away from Jalen Scranton in the number 26 on this brand new facility, redone into the pre-2007 layout as it was before when the Amp Energy Racing Series tackled it. And here's Jonathan Ringer getting the lead away from Fred Richer for Powerhouse Motorsports. And then we'd have our first caution occurring on lap number 25. Jen Smith in the number 06 and Kenny Gerald's getting together. They go, they spin, and Tessa Launschlager, good job getting through that. Let's go on board him. Spinning in front of him, puts on the brakes, and there, my friends, is the way to avoid a wreck. He keeps going with no damage at all. Great wreck avoidance. Whole field comes down into the pits. And I made a mistake. Grant Jacobs, I said he was a rookie, but he's the only sophomore driver, is what I actually meant, so my bad on that. Jonathan Ringer leading the field down to the green for the restart. He would get out in front after pit stops, and Grant Jacobs would take the lead away from him into turn number 1. Grant Jacobs has come up big in these big races. He won McKinley in his rookie year, and now he's in the front of the AAA Shootout, another prestigious race, at a brand new Livonia facility. Pretty amazing story if you ask me. 5th in points last year, and he's showing right now that was not a fluke. Caution 2, lap 36. Fred Richer's going to get involved in a wreck as Jonathan Ringer comes down into him, hard into the tire barriers. Sean Glosson piles in there as well. And needless to say, he would retire from the race. Let's see how this one unfolded. Oh my! Richer hit the barriers, then went off of Glosson. And that was that. Herb Cilantro, Aaron Fisher, after the restart, getting into a little tussle. These two battled for the championship last year. Of course, Cilantro won that battle. He'd get around Fisher for the second position. What a career for Cilantro. And this was with only 10 laps to go, lap 50 of 60. And on the white flag, Grant Jacobs would have the lead. Cilantro ended up catching him. But heading into turn number 3, Jacobs goes and takes the low line, and Cilantro has nowhere to pass him. That high line would work if he had a little bit of help. And off turn number 4, Grant Jacobs would win the 2011 AAA Shootout.